All right, all right. Nope. Let's not have all of that going on. That way you guys can actually hear me without echoing. Hey guys, welcome back yet again. We're doing another stream of Winding Down with Skyrim. Today, we are going to make our way all the way over here to Markarth. So we got a little ways to go, but we're going to have fun with it. We're going to try to avoid everything attacking us like last time. Yeah, we're just gonna vibe. I'm gonna put us in front of the fire for a moment while I open up Stream Manager here, make sure all those details are set right since they like to change themselves, and change my bit rate because it looks like we might be struggling on stream a little bit, and I want to make sure it's a smooth experience for everybody. So yeah, we are going to head off to Markarth, and we're going to have a great time doing it. All right. Let's make sure that we've got plenty of inventory space. 204 of 245. Not really. Those are pretty nice armor pieces. Instead of selling them, we're going to hold on to them. Took that off of a thief that decided if they wanted to attack us like a big old butthead yesterday. Put that in there. 190 of 245. Let's go sell some stuff off from the miscellaneous category. Hopefully the dragon that was there last night isn't prowling around again. Alright, eyes to the sky, traveler. Eyes to the sky. I don't know what it is about this area specifically, but dragons love to terrorize me from here. Alright, I think we're alright. We're gonna make haste to Whiterun. We're gonna sell some stuff to our good old friend Bellathor, and then we're gonna head off to Markarth. Gonna aim for about an hour-long stream, maybe a little bit longer than that. Or if the game decides to crash too many times, then we'll call it. But we were pretty great last night. Fingers crossed that we can do it again.
Reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire or something.
You told me this last time, man. I appreciate you, but you're just repeating yourself. I think he's been hitting the skooma a little too much. Oh, Whiterun. I love the plains here. And hopefully this path's a little less treacherous than the way to Falkreath last night. Because, oh boy, did a lot of stuff want to kill me on the way to Falkreath. Yeah. Still not completely over the sickness I had about a week and a half ago. Still all stuffed up. It's super fun. And you know, if we really wanted to, we could take this cart to Markarth, but no, we're not going to do it that way. We're going to go the long way. We're going to enjoy the music. We're going to enjoy the scenery. Once we get walking, I'm going to limit my yapping. That way we can actually enjoy the music.
You know that our supply is limited.
Ooh.
It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south. My ears hear the
Very sad.
Take a look.
I don't even have to go see Bellathor. We can just sell stuff to Rorikstead here. Alright, anything in here? Get rid of that. Horse hide, 2 pounds. Gonna get rid of the cowhide. We'll hold on to the wolf pelts, just so we've got some stuff for crafting leather. Skeever tail. Get rid of a couple of those. Got plenty of food. The scrolls. No, we're not counting the scrolls. Hold on to those for later on. Let's see, anything we can get rid of here? Let's get rid of a couple potions of minor magicka. Get rid of a couple potions of stamina. Yeah, there's a lot of amulets. Let's get rid of this gold ruby necklace. That's a lot of money. Heck yeah. Can also get rid of that silver garnet ring. We don't need that. Do I have... Increases health by 30 points. I don't know what it is. As soon as this game comes on, the yawning starts. It's just that relaxing. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining. We're going to take the trek to Markarth today. Hope we can vibe and not have too many enemies try to kill us. I do need to eat a little bit of food. Let's have grilled chicken breast. Nope, not quite full. We need a couple tomatoes. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so according to the sign, Markarth is this way. I'm not going to run too much just because it takes a long time to regenerate since we are on survival difficulty. Probably take a stop at the inn once we get to Rorikstead and regain our energy. We're already a little tired. Forgot to sleep when I got back home last night. And if I remember correctly this time, we will try to find the book Beggar. Even if not that one, we'll try to buy a couple books. For those of you that don't know, at the end of the stream, I like to read a book or two from the Skyrim library just to wind down even further and to explore the amazing lore that this game has. Imperials.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters.
When are we going to see some action?
It's not that bad.
There's that music. Cannot go wrong with the Skyrim music. Yeah, what a view. Beautiful mountains towering above us. Oh. Where's the giant? The giant? No, it's not a woolly mammoth.
I'd stay away if I were you.
What's that?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
I hear you loud and clear. Alright, I have never come across this. You need any help?
I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
You're very welcome.
The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock.
Good to know. Paint? Why's the paint on the cow?
It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering.
Alright. Well, best of luck to you. I hope everything goes smoothly. You obviously seem to know what you're doing, so.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
You too, Mr. Farmer. Very interesting. I didn't know that they did that. You're the Eltrian nymph. Let's quick save really quick. What is that all about? Alright, this could get hairy, but let's go check that up. Let's go free the Elytra. Oh. No. Always the wolves. Always want to attack. Alright, this might get hairy. Let's try to get a good vantage point, see what we're getting ourselves into. Bunch of giants. Looks like we got 3 people in the camp there. Alright, let's quick save and let's try this out. Oh. We don't want to do that. We do not want to mess with the saints. Okay, we're just going to move on. Can I free the nymph and run away fast? Oh.
That's close enough. That's close enough.
Close enough.
That's close enough.
You don't have to tell me 5 times. I will back off.
Close enough.
Guys, I think that might be close enough. Let's just continue on our way to Old Rorikstead, shall we? We'll go to the inn, sit down by a nice warm fire, get some food and meat in our bellies, and continue on our way to Markarth. If I remember right from last time, I think we're getting pretty close. Yeah, I think it's just up around this bend. And everything beyond Rorikstead is going to be new ground. Is this Rorikstead? Or is this just an inn? Yes, I think this is just an inn. Try hold intersection. Okay. What is this? Granite Hill. Markarth is this way. This is definitely Rorikstead, right? No. Oh, Rorikstead is north of us, that's right. We're not even going to Rorikstead. Is there an inn down here? This isn't an inn, is it? No, it's a farm. Maybe it's an inn? It's getting cold and chilly out. No. So, let's see here. We can go up to Rorikstead, and then we'll have to come back down. Because we definitely need food. We definitely need a bed. And it's starting to get really cold. We can't afford to travel at night right now. The guy was just following me forever. Let's quick save, just in case we got some dastardly bandits. Alright, shouldn't be a long trek to Rorikstead. What a beautiful, beautiful game. What's this up here? Guys, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get to an inn. Please leave me be. No, Vigilance of Stendar, we're okay.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
It's getting cold so fast. Come on, Rorikstead. Buy some more food and salt piles at the inn, too. So I go through food pretty fast in this. Not another prisoner transport.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Guys, this is the road to Rorikstead. I have to get there too, alright? I'm not trying to cause any problems, I promise. I'm just passing on through. Ah, there it is. Good old Rorikstead. And there's the inn. Not long now. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to talk a lot more when I'm in the inn. The tavern songs, for whatever reason, love to mute VODs, so I have to talk over the songs.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hey, Meralki. Hey, sir.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Well,
Save
let's
that appetite, huh?
deal with that meal first.
We got better luck with our
Let's buy some cooked catfish. Some cooked pogfish. Oh, look at that Horker loaf. 380 points of hunger. Yes, please. Hey guys, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining in. We're currently going to rest at the inn for the night, and then we're going to continue on the road to Markarth. I'll buy that salt pile off of you. Thank you, sir. Gotta get the sweet roll. I mean, come on. And venison chop. Alright. I'd like to rent a room from you, good sir.
It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sorry I had to come behind your counter. You just didn't want to come up to the counter.
So I can't help wondering if some other force is at work.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Meralki.
Saying it's my business, but I have to ask.
Alright, what time is it? 9:06. We're gonna sleep. Sleep a good 8 hours. And then we definitely need to eat.
You're right.
Let's have some of that cooked pogfish that we just bought.
It's none of your business.
And dessert. Gotta finish up with the sweet roll.
How about you keep your nose out of it?
You keep on like you are, you'll end up with 2 daughters who hate you.
Ha! And what would a
Alright, we're gonna start out a little bit colds, but the sun will come up pretty quick. Oh. What a view. What a view. Alright.
You see those warriors?
Let's check our map really quick. I think we're gonna have to go. So it might be risky, but instead of having to double back the way we came, I could go over the little mountain pass here and down. Let's do that.
From Hammerfell, they've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Curved swords. Curved swords, guys. Alright, this could be a very, very risky move, but I'd rather cover new grounds instead of the same old roads that we always travel. Let's quick save. Oh, there's a light up ahead. Is that a person or is that just... No. Good. I wonder if the trashed caravan up ahead has been cleaned up. We were here in a previous stream, and unfortunately a lady and her husband passed away from a bandit attack. It's a ghost. Or as my good old friend Joey would like to say, paper, snow, a ghost. Alright, is this the way to Markarth? That's the way to Karthwasten and Markarth. Alright. Sun is coming up. Still a little chilly, but we've got some good warmth gear. Oh no. Dude.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Dude, I'm part of the guild. No? Okay. That was a bug the other night, and let me tell the guy I was part of the guild and he walked away. I'm not part of the guild.
Yes, actually. You look like you are lousy with gold.
I'm not.
I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
Okay, I won't walk away from you. I'll run. That little thing does nothing. Alright. Oh, okay, maybe it does something. We were just trying to chill, and then this guy. Alright, well, let's see if he's got anything good on him. Flawless Garnet. No, we'll take the lockpick. And we'll take the Dwarven dagger. Everything else you can keep. We'll let you keep your dignity. Oh, I love this song. Anyways, Jose, before I was so rudely interrupted, you get your streaming setup all figured out through OBS? No, my running speed is basically normal running speed. I just figure since it's a more chill stream, we get to soak in the visuals. I have a lot of mods installed to beautify the world too. Now you get to personally see how I play Bethesda games. When I play Fallout, I walk everywhere, except for when I have to run. I know I'm certifiably insane, you can say it. Oh, look at that beautiful view. We got Solitude way over yonder. I don't think we can see it. You could barely see Morthal, I believe, too. This game came out in 2011, guys, and it's still a looker. Alright, this could be trouble. Mm-hmm. No. Ma'am. Ma'am. No mercy for you. Got your alerts into OBS. You can't interact with them without using the website. I don't blame you. I mean, at least you made some progress, and then you can pick up from where you were. And then hopefully tomorrow get it completely figured out, you know? Yeah. For the amount of hours I have on Fallout 4. What, like 700 hours, 600 some hours on the PS5 version. Getting that entire platinum on survival difficulty. One of the best gaming experiences I've ever had in my life. Come on, Jess. You want to come and hang out with me on the chill stream? The cats never want to get on my lap while I'm doing a chill stream. They always want to jump up all over me while I'm playing Outlast. And he walks away. Buy a cat, they said. It would be fun, they said. Uh-huh. No, I jest. I love my cats. Hey guys, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining. We are on the path to Markarth right now. Enjoying the beautiful scenery as we go. And trying to avoid as much conflict as possible. Ooh, look at that fog. Volumetric fog rolling in. Oh, no. Oh, you guys are fine. Sorry, sir. I can't help you right now. Those Thalmor will murder me. Damn, that's really good then. The OBS is a lot less CPU overhead, it sounds like. What were you using when you were going through Streamlabs? Was it like 50%, 30%? Like, I don't know the percentages that we were using, but I know it was resource heavy. One of the mods I have add all of these trees around the world. Oh. I forgot about those. Man, why are the assassins gotta be assassins? Sir, we are trying to chill. Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassins, no. I don't think it tells us who sent them after us. No, that just says the Black Sacrament has been performed. I don't know who I keep pissing off, but I keep pissing off so many people. Beautiful ruin up there. Yeah, it's because I've taken a few things that don't belong to me. To be fair, I'm about 20-ish hours into this playthrough. I just decided to start streaming it instead. I should really start a new survival playthrough, but those first 10 hours would be a little rough. Blind Cliff Cave. That looks creepy. I'll pass. Markarth Passage. Huh. Let's see. Whoa, we're almost to Markarth already. What happened with your game? With your Skyrim, Jose? Is it just being all derpy? I know you said there was like a quest you couldn't pass or something, right? I'm gonna walk sideways. Just enjoy that view as we go backwards. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Thank you for joining up. We are headed to Markarth right now. Trying to avoid as much conflict as possible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Let's heal really quick. Oh, where did he come from? Oh boy. Roll, baby, roll. Wrong button. Oh, he is right on my butt. This is not so chill right now, guys. This is not so chill right now. Oh no, not the mud crab. Where are these guys at? We got one up there. Oh, you turd. That's right. You stay down. Oh, missed him by that much. Alright, where's your friends? Alright, he lost us. So if we can just sneak up on him. I always forget about that juncture. There's always Forsworn there that want to mess with us. Yeah, Jose, that's the best part about this game, though, is literally you, like, take a turn to go do one thing, and next thing you know, 20 hours later, you've completed 2 side quest lines and found 50 new locations. Yeah, I love this game. I love Skyrim. Alright, sir.
There you are. I'll gladly kill you myself.
No, you won't. Anyways, let's get away from the stealth archer build, shall we? I told myself I wouldn't be a stealth archer this go around. Let's get this guy head down here. I'll take my arrows back. Thank you, sir. I'll take your arrows. Thank you. Is that... No, that bow is not better than what I have. I don't even know why I asked. Oh, come on. Gotta be that Skyrim mountain goat. Okay, so before we were so rudely interrupted, I believe we were headed to Markarth. Now we can go back to chilling and vibing. Oh, it's quick save after that. Okay, I thought I heard combat music starting up. I'm just going crazy. Really though, can you go crazy when you've already reached the point of crazy? There's the windmill. Guys, we're there. We're there. We are safe. Safe lands. Well, safe is relative, but we're in Markarth. Both my kitties laying behind me, chilling. Oh no. Does this guy want a good death? Hi, Gershnag.
What do you want?
I want nothing. Are you okay?
Need something?
Yeah, not the orc I thought it was. Sa, dude.
Wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
You know what the Dragonborn does when he's summoned by the Greybeards? He ignores the main quest for 25 hours and goes and does everything else. That's what the Dragonborn does when he's summoned by the Greybeards. 'Cause there ain't no way in heck I'm about to go up that mountain until I have all the proper gear. As my friend Jose eloquently put it, he loses his way and gets lost down a rabbit hole. I'll be talking to you soon, sir. Alright, so full disclosure, I try to play every playthrough slightly differently. If you're familiar with Skyrim, when you enter Markarth, there's always an event that happens. We're going to try to prevent the event. If I don't, we're not going to reload, but we're going to try to prevent the certain thing from happening. Let's eat some foods. Yeah.
Yes, it's all clear.
Don't worry.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Yes, they are. Are you okay?
By the gods, that man nearly killed me.
You almost did.
Saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to give that to me.
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
Well, he said something about the Forsworn. Do you know what that's all about?
I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Well, in the nicest way possible, you might want to get back home to Cyrodiil as soon as possible, because they've obviously got an issue with you.
Did you see that madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city.
I did see that madman very clearly. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just looting his corpse in front of you.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
I know.
Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I literally saw exactly what happened. I stopped him. He said something about the Forsworn, though. Do you know what that's about?
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth.
Thank you.
You dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
I didn't drop a note. Whatever, that's fine. Do you know anything about why he's going after some random woman from Cyrodiil?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Okay. You know, actually, back to that note. What does this thing mean? Why'd you give me your note, dude?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Have a good one. What does this note say? Well, straightforward. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos.
I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better.
Thank you.
Need something?
So, we're in Markarth. We're going to go into the general stores, and we're going to try to find the book I have been trying to find forever now.
Hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Hey guys, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining.
I just checked the shipments.
We just got to Markarth. We're going to explore around a little bit, and then we're going to head back home to Whiterun.
Sells anything you wandering types need. No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
Yes. What do you have for sale for me?
Take a look.
Any good books? Well, as fun as that sounds, I don't think we want to read a fishing map. Baking potatoes. Let's sell this dagger. Let's sell this. I'm gonna hold on to that necklace. That was gifted to me.
Come back whenever you need something.
Well, thank you. Our search for more books continues.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving?
Huh?
Strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been.
Let's take a look at our local map and see. Abandoned house, Ogman's house.
Abandoned.
Let's go down to the inn down here.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, sorry, sir. I just got to town, so I can't say I have.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything of that sort. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Let's go into the inn here.
Did you see that madman? A Forsworn agent.
The Silver Blood Inn.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yeah, I've seen some shit on my travels, so I'm gonna need a little rest.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Any books? Any food? No salt piles. Let's get mead. And a grilled chicken breast.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
What do you need, handsome?
What time is it actually? 12 p.m. Oh, we've got time. We're just gonna take the carriage back to Whiterun. Since we made it to Markarth, we now have it on our map, and we can travel back to it with the carriage. Alright. So again, these carriages are always risky. I don't crash that often when I take them. But be prepared, the game may crash when I take this. If it does, I will start the stream right back up. I'm doing it through PS5, so unfortunately, when my game crashes, it ends the stream. But that's not going to happen.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
I do, Kibble. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go back home. Let's go back to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Got it.
You ready to go yet?
Now I'm ready to go. Gotta get my butt on the seat first. Ooh. Let's rush up to the city and get into warmth. It is very cold right now. This is why I haven't gone to the snowy regions yet. But that is going to be next stream. We're finally going to go to Winterhold. I gotta stop punching so much when I game. Not good for the old back.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might put us to the
You know what? Let's check in here. Does the Drunken Huntsman have a room? We need to support all the businesses, not just the Bannered Mare.
Something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
You have a room?
In the market for some hunting?
You do not.
An archer,
Okay.
eh?
Well.
I've got just what you need.
Well, guys, we've officially hit the point of no return. He just said I'm an archer. That means we're locked into the stealth archer build again. Gym face. Alright, nothing that I can use.
Thank you very much for your business.
Thank you, you have a good evening. Alright, let's go to the Bannered Mare.
Yes? Need something?
Into the Bannered Mare I go.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Thank you.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
You know, as usual, let's check what food you've got. See if you have any salt piles.
Let's sate that appetite,
Thanks, Hulda. Any salt piles on you? No salt piles. That's okay. We're gonna buy another sweet roll. We're gonna buy some seared slaughterfish. and then we're going to get a room. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. We are vibing. We are winding down for the evening. We're going to take a rest, and then I'm headed back to the house where we're going to read a couple books after we talk to our friend Bellathor, that is.
I'll show you to your room, right this
No,
way.
hold on. It's okay. I got this. I got this. All right, 11:54. Hey, good night, Jose. Hope you rest well, man, and we'll catch you in the morning sometime. Shoot me a message if you're streaming tomorrow. I'll hop onto your channel and hang out for a little while. All right, so our health is pretty good. Our magicka is pretty good. Let's increase our stamina a little bit more. Then we're going to save the perks for now. Ouch. Itchy
This
eye.
is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Nope, you're not going to sing Ragnarok because the VODs like to get muted.
My
All right.
favorite drinking buddy.
The
Let's get some
opening.
meat.
Good morning.
And Bellathor's.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Morning, Bellathor. You know the deal.
Yeah, I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking. Some
Yeah,
may
yeah,
call
yeah.
this junk.
Same joke every
Me, I
time.
call them
Silly
treasures.
goose. Let's see what books we have. Dagger Prince. Oh, we're gonna buy that. We read Biography of Barenziah Volume 1, so we're gonna get Volume 2 and 3. Absolutely that one. We're gonna buy all of them that I definitely don't have. And then, anything to sell? I don't believe so. Nope. Thank you, Bellathor.
Do come back.
All of the books. You know what that means when we get home? We're gonna read the Biography of Barenziah, Volume 2 and 3. And maybe one more book, depending on how long they are. Oh, we need some food. Let's eat. Give me something that does 380. Horse hunch. There we go.
Yes. Need a blade? You should talk.
Level 16. Alright, now time for the short jaunt home.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Ah, the staying rain. Oh, never mind. Literally as I complained, it went away. Oh, and it's snowing now. The air is very cold here. Oh boy, this is my first very cold day. Oh no, that wasn't just a dragon shadow, was it? I don't think so. The ultimate test will be when we round the corner from the winery. I forget what the place is called right now. But for some reason, a dragon always loves to spawn there. And if there's one thing that is not chill and not good for winding down, that would be a dragon attack. Haunting Brew. The Haunting Brew Meadery. I believe that's the name of this place up here. Oh, look at the sun coming through that fog, with the snow falling, the mountains towering above us. So yeah, they were cooking when they made this video game.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
That's me.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Alright. Oh, I see nothing. I think we're okay, sir. Right, I am just chilly now, not very cold. And there it is, guys. Home sweet home. We're about to sit down, relax, and rest by the fire and read some books. Beautiful, beautiful Whiterun. No dragon attack this time. Thank the heavens. Thank the Nine Divines. And into the house we go. Nope. Just got stuff flying everywhere. Alright, let's go down to our reading room. Welcome to the reading room. Every book on the shelf has been read. Oh, what happened to the Biography of Barenziah? Ah, it's on there. And here's our reading chair. Now for one of my favorite parts of the stream. We're going to sit down, kick back, relax. We're going to read a book or two, maybe even 3, depending on how much time we have and how tired I am once we're done. Since we did the Biography of Barenziah Volume 1 last time, we are going to do Volume 2 and Volume 3 this time around, and then maybe one more. So without further ado, let us get started. Biography of Barenziah, Volume 2, by Stern Gamboj, Imperial Scribe. The first volume of this series told the story of Barenziah's origin heiress to the throne of Mournhold until her father rebelled against His Excellency Tiber Septim I and brought ruin to the province of Morrowind. Thanks largely to the benevolence of the Emperor, the child Barenziah was not destroyed with her parents, but reared by Count Sven of Darkmoor, a loyal Imperial trustee. She grew up into a beautiful and pious child, trustful of her guardian's care. This trust, however, was exploited by a wicked orphan stable boy at Count Sven's estate, who, with lies and fabrications, tricked her into fleeing Darkmoor with him when she turned 16. After many adventures on the road, they settled in Riften, a Skyrim city near the Morrowind borders. The stable boy, Straw, was not altogether evil. He loved Barenziah in his own selfish fashion, and deception was the only way he could think of that would cement possession of her. She, of course, felt only friendship toward him, but he was hopeful that she would gradually change her mind. He wanted to buy a small farm and settle down into a comfortable marriage, but at the time his earnings were barely enough to feed and shelter them. After only a short time in Riften, Straw fell in with a bold, villainous Khajiit thief named Theris, who proposed that they rob the Imperial Commandant's house in the central part of the city. Theris said that he had a client, a traitor to the Empire, who would pay well for any information they could gather there. Barenziah happened to overhear this plan and was appalled. She stole away from their rooms and walked the streets of Riften in desperation, torn between her loyalty to the Empire and her love for her friends. In the end, loyalty to the Empire prevailed over personal friendship, and she approached the Commandant's house, revealed her true identity, and warned him of her friend's plan. The Commandant listened to her tale, praised her courage, and assured her that no harm would come to her. He was none other than General Shamakas, who had been scouring the countryside in search of her since her disappearance and had just arrived in Riften, hot in pursuit. He took her into his custody and informed her that, far from being sent away to be sold, she was to be reinstated as the Queen of Mournhold as soon as she turned 18. Until that time, she was to live with the Septim family in the newly built Imperial city, where she would learn something of government and be presented at the Imperial court. At the Imperial City, Barenziah befriended the Emperor Tiber Septim during the middle years of his reign. Tiber's children, particularly his eldest son and heir Pelagius, came to love her as a sister. The ballads of the day praised her beauty, chastity, wit, and learning. On her 18th birthday, the entire Imperial City turned out to watch her farewell procession preliminary to her return to her native land. Sorrowful as they were at her departure, all knew that she was ready for her glorious destiny as sovereign of the Kingdom of Mournhold. That was the Biography of Barenziah, Volume 2. Hey, welcome to who just joined on the stream. Thank you for tuning in. We're ending the stream now with reading a few books, kicking back and relaxing. Then we'll sit in front of the fire for a little bit and call it good. With that being said, let's just jump right into the Biography of Barenziah, Volume 3. Biography of Barenziah, Volume 3, by Stern Gamboge, Imperial Scribe. In the second volume of the series, it was told how Barenziah was kindly welcomed to the newly constructed Imperial City by the Emperor Tiber Septim and his family, who treated her like a long-lost daughter during her almost one-year stay. After several happy months there, learning her duties as vassal queen under the Empire, the Imperial General Symmachus escorted her to Mournhold, where she took up her duties as queen of her people under his wise guidance. Gradually, they came to love one another and were married and crowned in a splendid ceremony at which the emperor himself officiated. After several hundred years of marriage, a son, Helsith, was born to the royal couple amid celebration and joyous prayer. Although it was not publicly known at the time, it was shortly before this blessed event that the Staff of Chaos had been stolen from its hiding place deep in the Mournhold mines by a clever, enigmatic bard known only as the Nightingale. 8 years after Helsith's birth, Barenziah bore a daughter, Morgia, named after Symmachus' mother, and the royal couple's joy seemed complete. Alas, shortly after that, relations with the Empire mysteriously deteriorated, leading to much civil unrest in Mournhold. After fruitless investigations and attempts at reconciliation, in despair, Barenziah took her young children and traveled to the Imperial City herself to seek the ear of then Emperor Uriel Septim VII. Symmachus remained in Mournhold to deal with the grumbling peasants and annoyed nobility, and do what he could to stave off an impending insurrection. During her audience with the Emperor, Barenziah, through her magical arts, came to realize to her horror and dismay that the so-called Emperor was an impostor, none other than the bard Nightingale who had stolen the Staff of Chaos. Exercising great self-control, she concealed this realization from him. That evening, news came that Symmachus had fallen in battle with the revolting peasants of Mournhold, and that the kingdom had been taken over by the rebels. Barenziah, at this point, did not know where to seek help, or from whom. The gods that fateful night were evidently looking out for her, as in redress of her loss. King Eadwhere of High Rock, an old friend of Uriel Septim and Symmachus, came by on a social call. He comforted her, pledged his friendship, and furthermore confirmed her suspicions that the Emperor was indeed a fraud, and none other than Jaeger Tharn, the Imperial battle mage, and one of the Nightingale's many alter egos. Tharn had supposedly retired into seclusion from public work, and installed his assistant, Rhea Silmain, in his stead. The hapless assistant was later put to death under mysterious circumstances. Supposedly a plot implicating her had been uncovered, and she had been summarily executed. However, her ghost had appeared to Eadwhere in a dream and revealed to him that the true Emperor had been kidnapped by Tharn and imprisoned in an alternate dimension. Tharn had then used the Staff of Chaos to kill her when she attempted to warn the Elder Council of his nefarious plot. Together, Eadwhere and Barenziah plotted to gain the false Emperor's confidence. Meanwhile, another friend of Rhea's, known only as the Champion, who apparently possessed great, albeit then untapped potential, was incarcerated at the Imperial dungeons. However, she had access to his dreams and she told him to bide his time until she could devise a plan that would affect his escape. Then he could begin on his mission to unmask the impostor. Barenziah continued to charm and eventually befriended the Ursat's emperor. By contriving to read his secret diary, she learned that he had broken the Staff of Chaos into 8 pieces and hidden them in far-flung locations scattered across Tamriel. She managed to obtain a copy of the key to Rhea's friend's cell and bribed a guard to leave it there, as if by accident. Their champion, whose name was unknown even to Barenziah and Eadwire, made his escape through a shift gate Rhea had opened in an obscure corner of the Imperial dungeons, using her already failing powers. The champion was free at last, and almost immediately went to work. It took Barenziah several more months to learn the hiding places of all 8 staff pieces through snatches of overheard conversation and rare glances at Tharn's diary. Once she had the vital information, however, which she communicated to Rhea forthwith, who in turn passed it on to the champion, she and Eadwire lost no time. They fled to Wayrest, his ancestral kingdom in the province of High Rock, where they managed to fend off the sporadic efforts of Tharn's henchmen to haul them back to the Imperial city, or at the very least obtain revenge. Tharn, whatever else might be said of him, was no one's fool, save perhaps Barenziah's, and he concentrated most of his efforts toward tracking down and destroying the champion. As all now know, the courageous, indefatigable, and forever nameless champion was successful in reuniting the 8 sundered pieces of the Staff of Chaos. With it, he destroyed Tharn and rescued the true Emperor, Uriel Septim VII. Following what has come to be known as the Restoration, a grand state memorial service was held for Symmachus at the Imperial City, befitting the man who had served the Septim dynasty for so long and so well. Barenziah and good King Eadwire had come to care deeply for one another during their trials and adventures, and were married in the same year, shortly after their flight from the Imperial City. Her 2 children from her previous marriage with Symmachus remained with her, and a regent was appointed to rule Mournhold in her absence. Up to the present time, Queen Barenziah has been in Wayrest with Prince Helseth and Princess Morgaya. She plans to return to Mournhold after Eadwire's death. Since he was already elderly when they wed, she knows that that event, alas, could not be far off as the elves reckon time. Until then, she shares in the government of the kingdom of Wayrest with her husband and seems glad and content with her finally quiet and happily unremarkable life. And that was the Biography of Barenziah, Volume 3. We have time for one more book. Let's see here. Let's put these on the shelf very quickly. We're going to take off Volume 1. And we're going to put all 3 volumes together, because I feel like that's just right. Boom. Alright, so... do we already have Uncommon Taste on here? Okay. Last but not least, we're going to read Uncommon Taste. Alright. Uncommon Taste by The Gourmet. Congratulations! By opening this volume, you have taken the first step on a truly epic journey, a voyage through the vast landscape of Breton food and its myriad joys and wonders. You will explore scents, flavors, and textures so exquisite they will seem impossible. But they are more than possible. Indeed, by following the carefully selected recipes presented in this cookbook, you will prepare extraordinary dishes with such ordinary ease, those around you will suspect sorcery. But the only magic is that which exists in your own hearts, the passion you possess for creating delicious, amazing food that can be prepared easily and enjoyed endlessly. Start here, and someday you too can be a gourmet. Sunlight Soufflé. Ingredients: 2.5 ounces cow's cheese, 1 ounce butter, 1 ounce flour, 9 ounces of milk, a dash of salt, a dash of pepper, and a cupful of ground nutmeg. The recipe: stoke the flames of your oven and achieve a moderate heat. Grate the cheese into thin shavings by running a finely honed elven dagger over the block. Separate the egg whites from the yolks and beat the whites vigorously until they thicken. Begin preparation of the signature sunshine sauce. Melt the butter and add in the flour while stirring continuously until well blended. Move the mixture to a smaller flame and begin gently stirring in the milk. It is crucial that you do not stop stirring. Continue to do so for 10 minutes until the mixture thickens. Then, and only then, will the sunshine sauce be considered ready. Add the salt, pepper, and nutmeg, and remove from the flame. Add in the grated cheese and then the egg yolks. Stir well until fully blended. Then, gently add in the egg whites with a spoon made of carved hickory wood. Gently pour the mix into 4 stonework souffle dishes, filling each nearly, but not quite, to the top. Put the dishes in your moderately hot oven and shut that door. Keep sealed for 25 minutes or your scrumptious suns will rise, only to fall down flat into the oven's abyss. Remove after 25 minutes and serve immediately. Behold the brilliance of the sun and the exquisite flavor of the sunshine souffle. Next we have the potage le magnifique. Ingredients: 4 cups of chicken broth, 4 cups of beef broth, 2.5 ounces of butter, 1 wooden flagon of flour, 1 cup diced carrots, and 1/2 cup of diced onions. The recipe: stoke the flames of your oven pit fire and achieve a low heat. Combine all ingredients into a large stew pot. Stir vigorously. Once hot, pour into earthen soup bowls immediately. Behold, the gourmet's signature dish, the potage le magnifique. But wait, I know what you're wondering. That's it? That's all there is to it? What's the secret of the gourmet? Do you really expect me to give away the secret to my most popular dish? Well, guess what? I will. For that secret, my friends, is you. That's right, the potage le magnifique is delicious and extraordinary. Using just the simple ingredients listed, you will create a potage that is both hearty and delicious. But in order to make the potage le magnifique truly magnificent, it takes the imagination of a truly inspired chef. Do you have that gift? I have served bowls of the potage le magnifique that have caused grown men to weep with joy. Can you guess what I added? Can you create magic? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Uncommon Taste by the Gourmet. Fun fact, you can meet the Gourmet in this game during quests. Alright, we're going to put that book on the shelf, and we're going to go hang out by the fire to close the stream. I want to thank you guys for joining and hanging out with me. I know these are a little different from the norm, but I really, really enjoy our Winding Down streams where we just chill, we vibe, and we read books. All right. Here's our beautiful fire. Let's do a little bit of cooking. We've got a salt pile that we got. A perfect sweet roll. Okay. And pheasant roast. We're going to make a pheasant roast. All right. To close out, go ahead. We're going to enjoy the sound of the flames for about 3-4 minutes. Just sit here and enjoy the fire. And then we're going to call it an evening, and we are going to lay down for bed. I will return momentarily. My coffee and my drink is going straight through me, but until I return, enjoy the sound and the view of the flames. we're going to sit here for just a couple more minutes. We're going to wind down to the sound of the flames. We're going to wind down to my deep and slowing voice. And we're just going to chill. And we're going to calm ourselves after a long, hard day at work. Whatever you may have dealt with today, you're in a great space. You're in a peaceful place. Let's just wind down and enjoy life. My kitty's winding down too. He's now cuddling on my lap. Alright guys, with that, we're going to end the stream for the evening. Thank you all so much for coming and tuning in. Thank you for chilling with me as we wind down for the evening. I hope you found this stream relaxing. I hope you found it enjoyable. We will absolutely do this again. This is definitely something I want to make a regular occurrence on this channel. That being said, tomorrow we're going to stream some more horror games. Probably start Outlast 2. Maybe play a little bit of Little Nightmares 2. And we're just going to kind of go from there. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, fantastic day, whatever time it is where you are. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love you all. And until next time, peace.